Happy day, children. I welcome you all back for this academic year. Here now we are going to study about class 6 social studies. Children, till last year, when you were in your primary classes, you would have studied social studies as a single subject. Here also it is going to be very interesting. Now that you have come to the higher classes, you will be having three different entities in this subject, which are history, geography, and civics. A short glimpse on history. History. What is history? History, in the sense, is an adventure. It is a journey across time and space. It transports us into another world, another age, in which people lived very differently. Their economy and society, their beliefs and faiths, their clothes and food, their settlements and buildings, their arts and crafts, everything was very different. History opens doors to such worlds. Now you may wonder and ask, why should we bother about past that have no longer with us, past that have gone by? Oh, you know what? It is very actually getting to know how we reached to this current world. By reading history, we can understand how the modern world has emerged over long centuries of development. So now, children, to go a little more down, deeper into the learning part, we have our very first chapter from history. Okay, chapter 1, and name of the chapter is What, Where, How, and When. Moving on, we have the subtopics of the chapter, which are learning what had happened in the past, where did people live, names of the land, finding about the past, what do dates mean, and to end with, we have a short note elsewhere. Next is finding out what had happened. Now, this is a little interesting part. Children, if we want to know something that had happened yesterday, what would we do? We will sit and think for ourselves, or we might go and ask someone, or something that's more important, or that is very much related to societal happenings. What will we do? We will read newspapers or even watch television. Now, what if we want to know something that had happened last year? We ask somebody who remembers it. Now, what about something that had happened long, long ago? This is where history plays its part. Now, finding out what had happened in the past for the people, what had happened in the past, and what had happened to the people who lived in the past, we can know several things, which includes the eating habits of the people who lived in the past, the clothes they wore, houses they lived in, their profession that they followed for their livelihood, the games, stories, and songs that they used to entertain themselves. Now, just understanding or learning what people did in the past, what did people eat, what did people do for their living, all that is very interesting. But also, it is very equally important to understand where did people live in the past. Now, I hope you all can locate the river Narmada that you can see in the picture, which is pointed out with blue color arrow mark. Okay, so why am I pointing asking you to locate this river Narmada is it is accounted that thousands and thousands of years ago people started dwelling along the river banks of this river, and they started to live started to live around the river banks of this river Narmada. So you can see the pictures and try to understand this is how the people, ancient people who lived in the past were. So, and it is noted that some of the earliest people who lived here were skilled hunters and gatherers. By the word itself, we can understand clearly that hunters are people who can hunt animals to accommodate their basic needs, which includes food, and gatherers, people who gathered food from the surrounding forest areas, which includes the fruits, roots, and other forest produce for their basic to satisfy their basic needs, and which includes food to the maximum. And it is also believed that these people were very much sufficient or proficient in knowing the surrounding areas geographically, and that is why they were able to support their survival during the early days. It's just a picture of hunter gatherers trying to hunt an animal nearby. So, next is we have two hills being pointed out. Can you locate Sulaiman Hills and Kirdar Hills, children? So we will end this class with this. So in the next class we are going to study about how men and women were involved in growing crops. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.